Hey guys, I'm Melissa. I'm doing my speech on Planned Parenthood and how it's how they're trying to defund it. So every girl has a different relationship with their parents, whether they're open to her, um, having sex or having a boyfriend or, um, giving their daughter the information that she needs to just be safe. And then there's other parents who are like, no, my daughter's a saint. Like, she's never going to do any of this stuff until, maybe marriage, or she's never going to do it in general. They just, they don't believe that their daughters are into that stuff. But once you get into high school and you're older, and there's so many temptations, so you just want to be smart. So I'm going to tell you a story about the time me and my friend decided that it was time for her to go to Planned Parenthood and see what they had to offer. So, like I said, her and her parents didn't really agree. She had already been dating her boyfriend for over a year. It was time for her to get smart about what she was doing and what she was taking. So, her mom didn't really like birth control. She didn't think, oh, you should be having sex, so I'm not gonna help you get this stuff. So we decided to go onto Planned Parenthood, and it showed all the many things that they offered. And so at PlannedParenthood.org, it showed 13 different options of birth control, going from just abstinence to getting the IUD, ranges. So when we were online, we could see that we could make an appointment with the doctor to see what would be best for her, and the insurance and all that type of needs. So we booked an appointment, and we made it clear to her doctor, oh, I just want it to be confidential between me and you, because my parents don't know, and I still want to be safe. So the Planned Parenthood, it has insurance for everybody, and it makes the prices cheaper for almost everything. So being a high school student, the insurance is really helpful, because we don't, well, I can't say we anymore, but high school students don't always work, and they don't have the time, or they don't get money from their parents, so the insurance comes in hand really well. So birth control is really important, because it not only protects you from getting pregnant, but also in my friend's case, she was able to calm her period down and not be so heavy, and it would help with mood swings and acne. So it was really good for her, not just thinking, oh, I don't want to get pregnant. So basically, the government, or Trump administration, wants to defund Planned Parenthood because all they see is abortions. And in my picture, it clearly says Planned Parenthood provides cost-free health care, HIV testing, and then so it's having the elephant look, and it says for abortions, what the government sees. So according to Pam Bullock, Trump administration blocks funds for Planned Parenthood and other abortion referrals from the Times. The Trump administration announced on Friday that the bar organizations that provide abortion referrals from receiving federal family planning money, a step that could strip millions of dollars from Planned Parenthood and direct it towards religiously based and anti-abortion groups. So defunding it is not only taking away your women's rights to choose whether you want to have an abortion or not, it's taking away the free health care and everything they offer. Without this, my friend wouldn't be able to get what she needs and be safe about what she's doing. Also, defunding Planned Parenthood is both crucial to men and women. So, since my friend was like having sex for the first time, she could ask her partner, like, hey, let's both get tested, and um, that way they're both safe and they know what they're doing. They could go to Planned Parenthood and like be like, hey, we just want to get tested, and there would be a small fee. It wouldn't be nothing outrageous. So according to Kristen Ducre, the importance of getting STD tested. For sexually active people, STDs can compromise their general health or lead to an incurable lifelong affliction. So this is very important because you don't want to spread STDs and you don't want them because you can't get rid of them. So, yeah. So in conclusion, I hope that like I could inform you that defunding Planned Parenthood would not be beneficial to people all over the world, and it helps women and men. It's not just women. So don't allow the government to take away what they don't know.